The moon is falling down. Ponnanam was a rich village, but sadly to say that the people of the place were poor mentally. There was not a single man who was worth in intelligence, but they all lived there in peace and unanimity, even though they were fools. One day, a farmer named Syamu woke up in the midnight. The darkness was prevailing all over around. There was a lot of time for the daytime or daylight to come. As usual, Syamu neared the well to draw water. Nearing it, he peeped into it. He was thunderstruck to see the moon caught up in the well. Syamu could not believe this with his eyes. Again and again he looked into it and confirmed sternly that the moon was somehow fell into the well. He was worried when he thought of the travelers of the nights. If there was no moon in the night sky, they would suffer greatly. What was to be done? He thought and thought. At last, Syamu was satisfied himself when a new idea struck on him. He walked back to his house and took a long and stout rope that had been used to pull down trees. He tied a grapnel to one of its ends and put it into the deep well. He started to ensnare the moon to his grapnel. When Syamu was thus stirring and jerking his rope, something was caught at the grapnel, and he thought that the moon would be entrapped or entrapped. Actually, his grapnel was caught between the rocks under the water. It was very strenuous to pull out the rope, so he called his neighbors, and all of them came running and confirmed themselves that the moon had fallen into the well. They all started to pull at the other end of the rope. Suddenly, the rope was broken off and all of them were thrown away and fell down flat. Then they saw above in the sky the moon smiled at them. They yelped out in great pleasure, "We have won! We have won! Although we fell flat." The moon was lifted up with the breaking of the rock.